Okay, I'm Melanie Mosier, and I chose the Fenton Police Department. I chose it because I didn't want to do a department that a lot of other people would do, so I chose my local department. So, the deputies and the staff are located in Fenton, Michigan. They have been protecting and serving the people of Fenton since around 1942. When I researched this, it didn't really give me an exact date because I don't really know why actually, but it said that they purchased their first police vehicle in 1942, so that's why I included that. The department, I've noticed, has always been very quick to respond to their calls and in times of emergency. So, going back to what I was saying before, Fenton was first established in 1834, and it was originally named Dibblesville, and it was named after Clark Dibble. And then it was patented to Fentonville, and then this guy named William M. Fenton, and then I guess after a couple of years after that, it just was officially named Fenton. So this is the city of Fenton, and yeah. So some things, well, okay. I'm sorry. A major event that took place in Fenton that a lot of people remember if you've lived here for a long time is there was a tornado, and it damaged a lot of homes and a new Tractor Supply store that hadn't even opened yet, it was brand new, so that sucked. So, but yeah, a lot of places in Fenton are historic. So there's a restaurant that is it's called the Fenton Fire Hall, and it was the original fire station from the 1900s, and they turned it into a restaurant and rebuilt a fire station, so that's pretty cool. It's a smaller department, so there's only 14 sworn police officers, and they patrol 24 hours a day. The police team includes 11 patrol officers and supervisors, 2 detectives, and 1 chief of police. Actually, we just got a brand new chief of police as of this year. His name is Jason Slater, and he was also previously a chief, so at a different department. The crime rate in Fenton has increased slightly each year, but not drastically. There's really not much crime here. You don't hear of it much. If you do, it's rare, I guess you could say. I mean, yeah, there's stuff going on everywhere always, but nothing that's an extreme big deal. Obviously breaking law is breaking the law, and it's a big deal, but nothing that gets a lot of attention drawn to Fenton as being a bad location. There's a lot of community policing that goes around in Fenton. If you notice, besides this whole coronavirus thing, when they were in, kids were in school, you would notice that some police officers sometimes would sit outside of, elementary schools and make sure all the kids are getting to their parents and everything's going right. Yep. Also, the Fenton Police Department does Toys for Tots. They have a Facebook page, and they're always, trying to promote it and getting people to donate because they want kids to be able to have stuff to open on Christmas. They also do Shop with a Cop. They go to Walmart, and they've gone to Meijer. So it's really cool that they do that, too. The Fenton community is actually very small. It has about 10,000 citizens. There's nothing really much to do here, so that's why there's really probably not as much crime as there would be in any other places. Mainly just traffic stops. And the city of Fenton is a wealthier community. Definitely a mixture of both, but you can tell who's what. And what I think the department could do better for the community is just keep doing what they're doing. I don't think they're doing anything wrong, or I don't even think I would have a suggestion for improvement. I've been impressed with the police department in the last 5 years I've lived here. There's friendly faces everywhere. You see cops more than not, and that makes you feel like whenever you could call, they're there for you. You just know that they'll come. So I don't know. Yeah, so that is my police department research paper presentation.